We did a lot of good things tonight, but then we self-inflicted with turnovers and let Bemidji back into it, and we haven't seen that. That was kind of the first times, our decor really struggled tonight, and but give Bemidji puts pressure on you. They have a hard forecheck. They're coming at us, but really we were our worst enemy and our best friend in the same game tonight, but we got it through it.
Is this one of those games kind of like Friday at Wisconsin where there's going to be a lot of film to look at, but at least you're looking at a win?
No. We played hard tonight. Wisconsin was totally different. We just didn't have an edge to us. We had an edge tonight, but we fumbled the ball like at least 20 times on turnovers and critical times that we let momentum slip away from us and gave momentum back, and we haven't seen that before. That's why I think we'll get on top of it quick.
What did you see from the Mittelstadt and Nevers line?
They brought energy all night long and put pressure. Big goal ended up being the game winner for Johnny to get that, and they had a terrific night tonight.
Their goalie obviously played well. Team had a lot of chances.
He's a good goalie. He's a big guy, and he's a big guy and was on top of it. We think we got the two early ones that really helped us, and then he kind of settled in.
Big sigh of relief for Moore.
Oh yeah, yes, for sure. And Ollie's been playing. He's, it's not indicative of his play. He's been outstanding, but he needed, any way to get one in there, he needed it. You could see he's awful excited about it.
What's the chatter on the bench like in the third when kind of Bemidji's turning the tables? And
it was fine. These are hard. They're hard games when you get in, because you're territorially, you have a lot of advantage in the game, and you've got a lead, and you think, okay, we're fine, and then all of a sudden, this is in hockey, it happens. A couple mistakes, and you look up and you go, we're in one, and we were in one in the third period, and our guys fought. Like I liked our work ethic tonight. I loved our intensity. We had zero issues with that. I'll just go back to reiterate the unforced errors on our turnovers.
What do you do on the rare off day between games?
You know what? Rest right now. And then rest. We'll go up there tomorrow, and then we'll get ready to tackle it Saturday.
Thanks,
Right.
Quite the goal by Nevers, huh?
Yeah, right. Exactly. Yeah, but yeah, it was a great game. Fun, a lot of fun. Our line played great tonight. Just brought a lot of energy. It was just a really fun game. So
that's what Bob said your role kind of was, provide energy. It seemed like he was pleased with the spark that you guys gave the team. Talk about that.
yeah, I think we came in with a mindset that we were just gonna get the team going, and brought a lot of energy, and it worked out perfectly for us. So
Your first goal in the year, Nick's first assist. Talk about playing with Nick and kind of what he brings to the team and what he means to the team.
oh yeah, he means like the world to our team. He comes to the rink every day, like brings a smile on his face and makes everybody laugh. And to see him get that first assist, honestly, like made me so happy, made everyone else so happy in the locker room. Everyone was like giving him hugs, and I mean, I could just tell he was taking it in. So
Ollie feeling pretty good after that goal?
Ollie?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's feeling really good. Really good. It was a nice tip in front. So
Talk about kind of the third period when the tide started turning the other way. Obviously, you knew Bemidji would make a push. What's it like on the bench when it kind of happens that way?
yeah, I think we've shown that we can like finish those games out. So there's never a doubt on the bench. I mean, obviously Bemidji was playing great, but we just stayed composed and weren't overly worried about it. Just played smart. So.
What's tomorrow look like, having a weird off day between games?
Yeah, it's going to be weird. Like, never done that before. I think just get some rest and get ready for Saturday. Nothing too crazy. So.
Perfect. Thanks, John.
Yeah.
Thanks, John.
Thank you.
Oliver, talk us through the goal.
Yeah, I thought it was a good dump by Woody, obviously, to start it all off. Kind of used my legs to get on the forecheck, and then just made a load of high to John, and he had a great shot, honestly. That was a great shot, and was lucky enough to tip it in.
Yeah, feel good for that one to go in the net for you.
Oh, yeah, for sure. It's been a long feels like a long time since the last time I scored. So yeah, whenever you can find the back of the net and help the boys win, it's always nice.
A lot of players go through scoring droughts, right? Like, what's it like pushing through that?
Yeah, I think for me, my game is a lot more than just scoring. You know, I was getting a lot of opportunities. I was getting chances. I was setting guys up. It just sometimes the puck just doesn't seem to go in. But I haven't had a time like that, like 6 games where I haven't scored in a while. So yeah, I can definitely. Doesn't really get to me that much, but you know, you want to help your team, and you know, I feel like my role on this team is to help the team produce and win. But yeah, well, obviously we have a lot of guys who can do that. So
You played on the wing a little earlier this year. Today you're playing center with Jimmy. What's that like? Kind of, is that familiar and comfortable for you?
No, yeah, it's pretty familiar. I think I played with him for over 80% of the games last year. So yeah, I'm comfortable with him. Obviously, he's a great player, and yeah, we're just trying to make plays out there.
You can have any player score from any line. Talk about the versatility and how much that helps this squad.
Yeah, I think that's huge. I think that's what kind of separates our team. We all 4 lines. You see Johnny, Nick, Michael, and that whole line today. Nevi, just like the way that they can get on the board, the way that they can shift momentum in a game, and yeah, I think all 4 lines can score, and that always helps with depth for sure.
John said that the team was pretty happy for Nick getting his first assist.
Yeah,
Talk about that a little bit.
That was the moment of the night for sure. Yeah, he does so many things for our team just outside the ice sheet, and for him to do that and put up on the board. But he had a great game tonight, and for him to be in the lineup is, you know, it means a lot to not only him but to all the guys too. And you know, he's one of the best guys I know, and for him to just come into every day and work like he did, he was ready for that opportunity, and he definitely took advantage of it. So.
Does it surprise you at all that he came in and looked like a regular?
No, I don't think so at all. I think he does everything we do with practices. The only time he's not playing is Friday, Saturday usually, but he works hard in the gym. He's here before most guys, honestly. Just putting in work, and he sees the opportunity for sure.
How do you kind of navigate Thursday night, get a day in between, and then try to be ready to go all the way to Bemidji on Saturday?
Yeah, I think that's definitely a first time for me having Thursday night and then day off Friday and Saturday game. But I think it's just like kind of like any game. Like we'll travel out there tomorrow, get our rest, and yeah, we'll be ready for Saturday.
You looking forward to playing up there?
Yeah, I never played up there, so I think I've heard great things, and yeah, I'm looking forward to that for sure.
Thanks, Oliver.
That's it. All right, thank you guys.
Thank you.
Nice game.
Yeah.